Hey guys, welcome to Silicon Valley Girl. Today's vlog is about 5 reasons why you should not start a company, and I won't be talking about how hard it is to get clients or how hard it is to start. I'm gonna talk about reasons that I live with every single day. So if you're interested, please continue watching this vlog.
Next level.
And yes, there are fancy things about being an entrepreneur, like being able to fly business class or buying cool stuff. But there are other things that just blow your mind away completely sometimes.
Next level.
One of the things that's really difficult for me and that I'm still learning is learning to delegate and at the same time be responsible for everything your employees do. My company has more than 65 people. I'm responsible for every single action that they make. But at the same time, it's so difficult for me to keep up finance, and I still want to be in control of marketing. But I also realize if I want my company to grow internationally, I have to concentrate on international expansion, on strategy, on content creation. So learning 2 things at a time, delegating and being responsible for all of the actions, that's pretty tough. And also, business is business. As much as you wanted all of your employees to be your friends and always be honest with you, whenever they get a better offer, they can just leave the company. And this is also something you have to always live with, realize that you might need to replace people, that you might need to take on their functions. This is super tough. Reason number 2, the higher you get, the less people you're interested in talking to. So I talked to this blogger from Russia who's #1 business blogger, and he said at the beginning I wanted to interview every single entrepreneur because I was so interested. But after the interview number 80, I was so bored by what's going on and nobody can impress me anymore. And he feels that he's kind of reached the ceiling of his channel because he's heard all of the stories. And when I was talking to my friend from Google who created YouTube Mobile, he said the more you grow, the less people are there on top for you to communicate with, because you have completely different problems and there are less people who can understand you. I know when you're just starting your business, you might think, oh, this is a stupid problem. In my case, I think, when I was back in Russia, I didn't really have a lot of friends because nobody wanted to start a company. I just had one friend. And then she went on to have a family, and I moved to the United States. Here in the States, I had a lot more people because we had common interests. What is the toughest thing for you in business?
That I have a lot of ideas and I create them every day, every minute, and it's very hard for me to focus on something. So what I'm working on right now is I try to develop a skill to very fast create the teams for every idea and let it go. Because right now I have a million ideas, but I need to focus on one project, because if I won't do this, the company will crash. So the main problem for me in business right now is finding the team for every company. It's really hard, so I'm working on it right now.
Another reason that I would add myself, I've recently read an article by Jack Ma, who's the founder of Alibaba, and he said the worst decision I've made in my life was starting Alibaba, because you no longer belong to yourself, you belong to your company. And for me, I haven't had vacations since 2011, basically when I started a company, because my reason number 1, you have to be responsible for everything that's happening in the company, and there is no day when you can just switch off your phone and tell everyone, hey, I'm on vacation, don't bother me. No, that's not gonna happen, because you will be worried about what's going on. You're gonna check your emails, you're gonna choose an airplane that has a Wi-Fi so you can work. So goodbye normal life when you become an entrepreneur. But also another thought, if you are born to be an entrepreneur, if you're meant to be a founder, this will find you. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how you try to get a corporate job or get a normal life, if there's something in your head that tells you you have to be an entrepreneur, you're gonna start a company. That's like 100%, believe me. And my advice is just, emotionally disconnect yourself from, well, as much as you can do it, emotionally disconnect yourself from ups and downs in the company, because they're gonna be always there. Like in the morning you wake up, everything is awesome, the company's skyrocketing with revenue, but in the evening everything is really bad and you're thinking of shutting everything down. It's gonna happen all the time, every week, every day, and it's very important to just relate to everything as to a normal work process. This is how it has to be, this is your job, and emotionally disconnect yourself to make the right decisions. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog. If you're not yet subscribed to Silicon Valley Girl, please, the red button is below, and like this video if you enjoyed this content. And we are off to San Francisco to create more awesome vlogs for you. Bye!